So this morning I was thinking of the battle that we're facing in America. We have Make America Great Again, and then we have Make America Dead Again. Did that bother you? It bothers me too. But think about it. When you look at Madam VP's platform and you look at the things that she's promoting, everything is death. It is a murderous platform, agenda, and policies that she is pushing. From the abortion to the 9th month and even beyond the 9th month, to the deconstruction of families, to the changing our boys into something else and girls into something else other than what God has created them, removing Christ. Remember, we have all seen the clip that talks about that, how dare we say Merry Christmas. It is one death, murdery campaign that is being pushed. And it's not even something they love to say, that side, they love to say that they are tolerant and they require us to be tolerant. But if we don't agree with them, it's amazing how intolerant they become. Like, I've never heard of a leftist going into a Republican gathering and then potentially risking losing their lives. I've never heard of a leftist going even to a church gathering and them trying to hurt them or belittle them to the point where they will have to do therapy for 10 or 20 years. But let that be different. Could the same be done if a Republican go to a leftist gathering? You and I both know differently. They are very anti-Bible, anti-American, anti-life, anti-family. And it's amazing how we are choosing not to see that. So who is this woman, or who are these women in some cases? Well, the woman, let's talk about the woman to your left. Her name is Michelle Lamy. Now, there's another picture that I have, but you can research it. The name is, you can see on your left-hand side of the screen. I think it's Lamy or LeMay, something like that. Her last name pronounced Lamy. But what I've noticed is that a lot of celebrities are making it a point to be connected with her. And when they are with her, they act they act in a way where, you know, they really honor and they reverence her. And this is a woman that, you know, on her fingers are black. Her teeth, I don't even know what's going on there. She has these black. You can tell that she's into some really dark stuff. Really, really dark. Really dark. And what I've noticed, aside from Cardi B, which is standing right there, another attendee of the Diddy party, but also one who was mounting the stage of Madam VP, seeking to convince you and I that we should vote for VP Harris. And we both know, we all seen where it didn't even look like she was connected with the words that she was speaking. However, in this picture, actually, if you go to, I'm not sure, but if you go into their Instagram, or if you look for them on the Instagram, you will see that she has control over Cardi B. So it's the same. I've seen her with people such as Usher, your A-list celebrities. What is her name? Rihanna, and other celebrities. I think a lot of celebrities, and they reverence her, similar to Marina Abramovic. And we all know she's connected to Jay-Z. She's connected to other celebrities. These are some high priest, high level witches. So, and this picture here, I started seeing and hearing about Cardi B, seeing this woman. This picture here happened shortly or came up shortly before she mounted Madam VP stage. And this is what you're getting, or allowing you to influence you. They're seeing, and please don't come with the ruckus. I'm just so not, I'm so beyond that, because you could see it illustrated inside of their music. How pro-family, pro-life, pro-American, and pro-Christ. And we know at this point, I believe we should know, that they all have the same master. It's just like a corporation. You have one founder, a board, and then you have a board. You have shareholders, and you have a board, and then you have your C-level, and then you have your managers. But here's the thing, but they all serve the same corporation. Well, here, they all serve the same corporation. All of them. So therefore, when the big dogs say, hey, I need you out there supporting this one because they need some help here, that's how that happens. Now, with Michelle Lummy, strange things. That's all I can say. Strange things. She has a purse, a pocketbook that she flaunts. And the pocketbook is a life-size replica of her husband's head. This is who they are reverencing. When she, in this shot right here, she whispered what it looked like hold your head up. And Cardi B put her head up, or you know, look toward the camera. What kind of control does she have over these celebrities? Because it's a list of celebrities, A-list. And these are people that are influencing you and your kids and your grandkids. And you mean to tell me that we're going to take advice? Because this is who they're getting advice from. They're getting advice from people like this. Now, this is the last thing, and this is the last thing I want to bring up because I think it's relevant. Speaking of Cardi B, not too long ago, it was a few years ago maybe, where we found her on Instagram crying because she was in the industry, you know, and that's not exactly what she said, but that's the gist. You can pull that. But another person who did something similar once they got into the game was Beyonce. She's crying about it, about this gift that she has. So I wonder what they're doing, because we all know they go in one way and then they come out another way, and they allow that machine to use them as vessels to pour into you. And so I just want to be clear. The reason why I said there's MAGA and there's MADA. And I believe that everything that this woman is promoting, not here, well, them too, but I'm talking about Madam VP. I believe it is a murderous death culture that they're looking to implement. She's already given a demonstration of her work by way of San Francisco. And if we are allowing something like that to say, yeah, but she's a woman. Girl, get over it. Because you're not going to be thinking of that when you have no money in your bank. When you have to try to find a place to live and you can't find one. You're not going to be thinking about the color of her skin or that she's a woman. You're going to be thinking about, should have had those laws changed because now I'm broke. Okay, that was a little bit petty of me, but it's real, because laws affect every aspect. And if we're not affecting it, if we're not impacting it by way of our vote, then we become part of the problem. God bless you. And choose wisely. Take Christ to the polls.